we're doing something a little bit similar, like last video, okay? But today, we're doing a tournament arc. But we are deciding what is the best anime fight scene of all time is. And this is gonna be the same voting style. So, in chat, in Twitch chat right here, you guys are gonna press 1 for the first fight scene that's gonna be shown, which is gonna be portrayed on the left, and press 2 if you guys like the fight scene that is shown on the right. So we're gonna have a bracket style, 32 total anime fight scenes. It's gonna be whittled down to 16, 8, 4, and then 1-on-1. But a disclaimer for the YouTube frogs out there, okay? Some of these fight scenes are gonna be heavily cutted up and edited in a way where it won't be region blocked for some of you guys. So I want everyone to watch this video and be able to watch this video without, you know, having to use a VPN or living in a country that allows, you know, these clips to be played. Oh, yeah. In this tournament, we had one fight scene represent one series. For example, this fight would represent all of Naruto and Boruto. This is for more niche series that have slept on fights that have a spot in this condensed 32 bracket tournament. Also to prevent Naruto and Fate having 5 to 7 different fights for their series. So to determine what fight represent what series, we reference website, articles, videos, and community polls that have large sample size to find the most popular anime fight scene for that respective series. However, some of the fight scenes were either too long or required context to appreciate, so we decided to create a rubric. This rubric requires the selected fight to need no context to be enjoyed, meaning the animation, choreography, sound design, music choice all have to be on point. Also, little to no dialogue, just straight hands or sword play. This is for the non-anime watchers or the weebs that forgot about the events that led up to this specific fight, so they can still enjoy and participate in the voting. I guess trigger warning, TW/I can't stand other people's anime opinions. You don't like the ones who won or lost their battle. Then what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what the fuck you doing? Come to Twitch. Come to twitch.tv/ThickHades. All right, so you can watch in full and give your hot, disgusting takes and vote in chat, okay? Oh, you know it. You know it's real when they play the first opening, bro. I feel like Ken Comic doesn't have a lot of context behind it. That's the thing. That's the whole point of this thing. Can you still enjoy it without knowing the context of this fight? Like, is the animation there? Is the hype there? The music there, right? Are all those things, all those other factors get you hype about the series? Or hype about this fight? Opening, flames carrying this fight. It is how it is, bro. Music choice is super important in fights. Bro, I'm legit sleeping. Guys, I've watched Tokyo Ghoul. I know the context of this fight. Watching it back again doesn't give me any type of feeling at all. It does not, man. And I mean, the animation's there. It's solid for, you know, for the time it was animated. It's an all right fight. But let's see Vivi's fight, all right? You're voting 2 because of the thumbnail? Oh my god. Oh, the blicky. The safety is off on that. You guys. Yeah, you guys are all voting for 2, but it's like not even like the actual fight yet. Oh, Vivi got hands though. Oh, love. Third party. It's kind of weird. It should be in a 1-on-1. Good transition between like scenes. A fight happens from a different location and it moves and they're still fighting and they're using their environment with them. When characters use the environment, I love that shit, bro. It's not just straight hands or power blasts or power beams, you know? Was there more to like, you know? Hey, my vote gotta go with Vivi, okay? Vivi wins by 83%. Which fight do you think will make it to the final or higher rounds? I don't want to spoil next bracket. I'll give my predictions, okay? His music starts playing too. Oh, you know shit's about to go down. He just summons a gigantic stone staff. And then watch what happens. I have no idea what that means, but I'm hyped, boys. I watched this whole anime and I don't even know what he just said. I don't even know what transformation he just did. I don't know, bro. I'm asking the same question. What is that power? Any transform that giant staff to that little staff, bro? Hey, size doesn't matter, boys. It's how you move it. Yes, it has a lot of power beams and shit. I'm not the biggest fan of just random power beams. It still has hands and staff play, you know? That boy swinging that shit. And the music in the background. Still waiting for season 2 of God of High School. I'm waiting for season 0.5 because I still need to understand what the fuck happened in season 1. I like that trope a lot. When like the character's body is so much more harder than fucking like actual rocks and dirt and boulders. You're just dragging him through the dirt and everything else of items is breaking. Would you have rush pacing or slow pacing in anime? Well, if it's fast pacing and it gives me nuts to butts fight like God of High School basically every single other episode, I think I'll take the mindless fighting. I don't need to know what the hell is going on in the story because it makes so good for clippable moment. That's why we can enjoy it. Like people don't need to watch this series to enjoy this fight right here. It basically embodies the whole point of this tournament because it's just spectacles, you know? Fuck the context, fuck the meaning behind the characters' backstories and whatnot. Give me the fucking juicy animation, baby. This is something that pissed me off though. Like, I just can't stand like characters breaking like the time realm. When things are frozen, he's just like, oh, I'm so strong. I'm breaking the time barrier itself. And see, she fights back. Who said you get? You said it was like a complete beatdown. Look, she's throwing beams and shit, throwing toes, throwing hands. Oh, you know it's a hard punch when like they like lead into it, right? And they don't fall back just yet. Bro, she is stun locked. She don't even know what's going on. She is dazed. Yo, throw in the towel. Call it, call it, call it. Jesus. Pepsi does not give a fuck, bro. He does not give a fuck. He will destroy half this planet just to fucking body her, bro. Woo. The opening is banging in the background, bro. Mini Rasengan, condensed Rasengan right here. Wait, what's the point of that? What was the point of condensing the energy, I guess, into your fist? I think he should have just punched her. After being like gloating, like, yeah, fall into my trap. All right, boom. Just put her through the dirt. Put her through the center of the earth, bro. Who cares? My vote, I'm putting a Juan. Seems like God of High School wins with an 81%. God of High School moves on. Now it's about to get started. Here, oh my goodness. Let's focus on the fight, guys. Not so much the character design. Character designs are great and all, but let's focus on the choreography and whatnot. This is a slice of life? Yes, this is a slice of life. For some reason, they had the budget to do this. I have no idea. I have no idea why. Please not be sub. Please don't be sub. Please don't be sub. Please don't be sub. I hate Goku's voice in the sub, man. I just don't like the voice, man. Sheesh. There's so many sound effects and memes come out of this scene alone, right? So the culture impact that this scene has on society is super big. How does the Japanese voice seem out of sync for me? Maybe I'm just so used to watching it dubbed, that's why it's like, it just doesn't look natural to me. Dragon Ball versus Dragon Maid. Is this a coincidence or was this fake? I don't know. It's hard for me to pick. I mean, I kind of do like both. It's just a lot of fucking beams blasting shit. But I think I like Dragon Maid a little bit better. I'm about to go with a 1. Dragon Maid wins with a 61%. Love the song though. He just yeets out Orihime? God damn! How fast is he? Oh, jeez. He doesn't need to be fast. Just throws a bigger beam at him. Explosion animation on point. Bigger the blast, the better the fight is. We all know that. Ooh! Ooh! He's like, give me that shit. That shit mine now. I feel like if you cut off your arm, I feel like a lot more blood should come out, but I don't know. He's breathing kind of hard too. A 360 shot like this back then would have been really fucking hard to do and take a lot of fucking time. So, it looks so good, man. Whew. Love hands. Oh my god. You know that shit hurts when he fucking spit. Ooh. I don't like how the beams are blocking it, but it makes you feel for the environment, you know? That kidney punch gotta hurt. Spike's kind of getting shit rocked. My man's doing it also in a trench coat, bro. Like, his ass is being slowed down. Like, imagine if he takes that shit off, like your training weight's off. I think Spike would've been dead. Trench coat plus 5 dexterity? No, minus, bro. Minus 5 dexterity plus 5 badassery. Everyone looks sick as fuck in a trench coat. I just gotta give it a 2. Seems like Bleach is actually gonna win by 1 vote, guys. But I guess for the YouTube frog, I apologize. We will not be able to show any blood being spilled in this fight. If you guys want to watch this fight, it's fully available on YouTube for your viewing experience. Fight was, as not gonna lie, I'm so shocked from what the fuck just happened. Maybe it goes crazy if you're into the series. Yes, like I said, the context would immensely help with this fight right here. But this fight was an absolute mind fucked, okay? nitpicking. I guess my only problem with this fight is I wish they just kept the pacing of the fight up as if it's like a real fight. Like these moments where like powers are clashing, they can slow it down. But there's a lot of slow-mo shots, a lot of boom, you know, and they kind of abuse that. And I guess it's for the viewers to understand what's really happening, because, you know, it's hard when supernatural powers are happening and they need to slow it down. It's overall a really good fight. I said I'm not a big fan of power blasts and power beams, but visually it's stunning. I think it's just how they do it with the lighting. The lighting with the environment, it contrasts the beams, so it stands out and it's more vibrant, right? That's why I really like it. Gotta go with a 2. And it seems like Fate is going to win with an 85%, and it's moving to the next round. Happy feet, wombo combo. I think he would have gave Bakugo a concussion right there. Even if he went like 0.2% right there, he's out cold. My hero OSTs always just fucking goes during the fight scenes, bro. You feel like you can just conquer the fucking world when this shit plays. Does agree what I was wanting as Frieza fight? Oh, you actually watched it? God bless your soul. You'll never ever get those hours back. Oh, you know me, bro. I'm all for 3D shots, baby. 5% only? Go 100%, bro. Make him to a fucking pancake. Beat you with my own power? Well, technically, it was not your own power, but I mean, you have definitely worked hard to make it your own, you know? I see what he means by that. That is smart as fuck from Bakugo. Like, Bakugo's battle IQ just to do that to blast up and send himself down because Deku was right beneath him. Battle IQ is fucking insane. So ridiculous. Sorry, I don't want to spoil. I'll just watch it. I know the context of this fight, but like, goddamn, bro. Man turned into Sonic the Hedgehog. Both are shit. Relax, bro. They're not that bad. Definitely could be better, like most things, but the fight was so short and there's no climax to it because, like, it was a lot of, like, jumping over here, what's going on with this Straw Hat? Jumping over here, what's going on with this Straw Hat? Jumping over here, what's going on with the enemies? You know, it's a lot of cuts. There's not just one continuous fight. I have to go with the 1, guys. I'm going to go with 1. My Hero Academia wins by 52.2%. And people said this was like before 7 Deadly Sins like dropped off. I'm like, wow, like the bar was really fucking low. Like the art is bare minimal, not very touched up at all. This is the only part that goes fucking crazy. Like, oh, thought Melio's cut off his arm. Nope, psych, joinked his arm. Just because it doesn't look like JJK anime doesn't mean it's bad. I think your standards need just to be a little bit higher, okay? Seems like we got some 7 Deadly Sin bias in here. Anyways, after defending 7 Deadly Sin Season 1 and 2 animation, a 2. The sword play. Alright, off to a great start. Yeah, I mean, like, we can literally stop the video right now and I made up my mind. You don't need to keep watching, but hey, guess what? There's like 6 more minutes of content. God. Right on the edge. This guy is way bigger and way taller than him. I like that little detail when he breathes the hot air on his blade. That's a 2 for me, guys. Easily. Lock that shit in. Sword of the Stranger is moving on. Talking about battle IQ. Levi's fucking Giga Brain, bro. Kenny versus Levi over this. Yeah, I know. Personally, I would choose that, but in terms of popularity, a lot more people like this battle than the Kenny fight, okay? What can you do about it? And you love to see fucking, you know, Levi go in, right? And get fucking mad and angry. An inclusion of this fight right here. I think my biggest pet peeve in anime fight scenes nowadays is that sound effect, that loud impact sound effect that they do for clash, like fires or like ground pounds or whatever. That irks me. At least they're not overusing it. Yeah, like 2016, like 2016 Berserk. Like they overuse that sound effect so much. But this fight's pretty good. Man, it's kind of like both of these are really short and sweet. I think I like Levi's fight more because of just the strategy and his battle IQ presented in this fight right here. Someone this tiny can be able to take this gigantic, tall-ass fucking Titan out, you know? I'm an SAO fan. It's a 2. You just unironically admit that you're an SAO fan? Oh, fuck! Seems like everyone else is going with a 1 as well. Attack on Titan wins with a 59%. Sasuke's voice actor. I'm recognizing. Dude, because I'm biased. Guys, stop voting off your fucking bias towards the anime. Examine the animation. Examine the music. Examine the choreography. He didn't move to deflect that guy. He just immediately picked out the right guy. Why is this yellow hair Brett so confident, you know? Yeah, put him in his place, bro. Like, you know what? Bashing his head against a concrete wall is not good enough. You just push it through a fucking window. This man's a menace. The teleporting's done so well. Yeah, I know, right? The sound effects perfectly timed with it as well. Oh, I also love that trope as well. Like a character getting punched and like the background, the environment behind him just like collapsing and blowing up. It's so stupid, but that's one trope I like about, like, you know, battle animes. Wait, actually, no, let's play a game, guys. Let's play a game. How many, let's count. Let's have a counter, okay? Or like, counter. How many times does Fire Force use that sound effect in this fight? Let's count. Let's count. 2. Actually, 3, 4. 5. There we go. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9. I'm not gonna even count anymore because it's whole brand now, you know? It's whole brand of just using that sound effect. Ah, so loud sometimes, you know what I mean? That sound effect. He would burn his face off. No? Gonna have to go with the 1. Mob wins with a 78.4% and it moves on to the next round. Coomers in chat, Rise? Any Coomers in chat? Who's voting for Kill la Kill? I love the music though. This shit was hype watching the first time. That shit was like crazy. Oh, I forgot. This Narcotic Shing. Oh yeah. And Sasuke ran off his cape, bro. Ooh, that boy cold for that. Sasuke. When they brought back this OST, bro. Oh. Taunted that ass too. They don't even know who they're dealing with, bro. When Sasuke spun his blade using chakra control and threw it at Mo. Look at these hands, though. I didn't know Naruto knew taijutsu like that. Oh my god. They're running off the seams. Oh my god, I'm trying to keep up, bro. Can they slow it down? I'm all for slow-mo now, boys. I can barely keep up. Oh my god. Transition fight environment. Okay. This shit gets me hyped. Sword, but he summons a shuriken. That's one thing that never made sense to me. But whatever, bro. It's Naruto. Ooh. Get ready for the callback. Oh my god. Back when fucking they used strings. Naruto, like, the ninja tool strings, bro. Fuck, bring that shit back. And they brought it back here. Oh my god. Oh. Who you playing with, bro? Psych! That boy Naruto with a wind-style Rasengan. Double psych? Oh, but you expected that though, right? Oh fuck, it's over. Psych! That Rinnegan OP, bro. What you know about the Rinnegan? Oh my god, bro. Bro. Yup, and you know, one of 80 power of the Rinnegan, being able to fucking create a moon. Yeah, there we go. Obviously, no Naruto bias here. Okay, I gotta go with a 2. And Boruto wins with an 80%. So now, like, in this battle, we have seen, fuck, what's the anime? Stranger of the Sword, right? The standard of swordplay is kind of really high right now, right? And watching the Roros fight, it's great. But if it gets past this round and it goes up against Stranger of the Sword, I think it's gonna lose. I love that sound effect. Hey, you guys love your JoJo, huh? JoJo Bison full force. Yeah, I know this community is full of JoJo fans. Oh, this. The man just brought out a fucking roly-doly fucking thing. Classic. And then have a fucking punch-off sandwiching that fucking machine between them. This is why I fucking love JoJo. It's so ridiculous, but it's so good, man. Oh my god. He's not also fighting Dio. He's also fighting the fucking weight and the gravity of that thing. The weight and the force. All right, if you want to be technical, I gotta go with the 2. JoJo is moving to next round with a decisive 86.7%. Audio quality is a little bit low. The sound design is really good. It's maybe not totally fair for Demon Slayer, but at least pay attention to animation. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, the audio quality is really bad for this clip. It's just the environment, the 3D shot around this whole entire fight is just so fucking clean, crispy and pristine. Oh my god. It's messy, but it's like clean messy, you know what I mean? Sandra with the third party. Oh, when this moment happened, bro, I'm like, oh my god. Sandra an absolute dog to keep swinging after this. I'll be in shock, like, oh, what do I do? Demon Slayer with his ass pull. Let's go, baby. Hidden powers up from the MC that we didn't know until now, until he pops off. Now, this fight isn't as omegally bombastic, things exploding, swordplay, anything like that. This fight is just clean. You know, choreography is clean, and it really does help if you know the context of this video, how Gon is so weak comparatively to Hisoka. You know, Hisoka was like the villain, basically, throughout Hunter x Hunter so far, and his strength and his power level is way past Gon, right? So, understanding the context of this fight made it so much more hype, right? And especially new power system Nen being introduced as well. Like, where would it go? Where would it go? You know? So Gon was severely outmatched, so he had to use his agility and his size to his advantage. But not only that. Just wait, guys. Just wait. Man, this is just child abuse. Still keeping up though. The thing is, like, Hisoka is not even going full strength. He's holding back. Commentator's not even commentating. She's just in straight shock, bro. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the crazy thing. That's another thing we note. I still have not moved a single step from where I started. Damn! Jesus Christ, bro. Absolute Giga Jad. So yeah, hey, that's an understatement. He's doing more than enjoying himself, bro. Oh, fake out. Weave. This is the thing I loved about Gon. Using the environment to his advantage. Breaking it. Where that boy is. His whole body threw that punch too. This was directed so well. Like, it's simple. The stakes aren't crazy high, but it is just a clean, well-directed fight. My God. The silence. I think I gotta go with the 1. Demon Slayer fucking smokes Hunter x Hunter with an 87.5%. Woo. Yeah, this is one like I'm like when I'm just like casually watching Black Clover, I'm like, wait a minute, why is the animation getting all good all of a sudden? Wait, hold up, let me focus up a bit. The one thing I do not like about Black Clover, and this is like a very small nitpicky detail, is they do not give a fuck about their background sometimes. The backgrounds and the rocks being thrown, they don't really put texture to it at all. For this one, the background actually looks decent, right? But some of the fights in Black Clover, the background just looks like Play-Doh or like a PS1 background, you know? Straight clean hands, bro. He's getting jumped and he's handling these fools, bro. Woo! Pressure point. Gotta keep the cap on, bro. That move was cold. This is some sticks war bullshit right here. But the thing is like, the animation is fucking clean, you know what I mean? It's actually not stick figures. It's actually like real, like fucking human beings. We just actually have to draw like the physics of the clothing and the hair. Ooh. Short and sweet for both fights. I've only two. Looks like I'm against the grain here. Black Clover wins with a 61.1% and is moving on to the next round. He's trying to like fake him out and shit. I'm telling you, bro. It's just a... Oh! Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. He actually didn't beat him in one punch. Consecutive normal punches. Slaps harder than my dad's belt. Okay. My final move. Above average. Serious series. Serious punch. Oh my god. It's just hands. It's hands, you know? Like, if you watch the series, this moment was like monumental, but watching it out of context, I think this fight isn't as choreographed well. And it wasn't like anything that made it special, in my opinion. Picked his ass up by the collar, bro. Mad disrespectful. Anyone who watched Psychopaths, what happens to Kagami in the later season? Well, do you want to be spoiled? You know, like, I've watched it up to season 2 episodes of season 3. This shit's not worth it. I don't want to spoil it, you know? Didn't you used to love Psychopaths? No, I still love Psychopaths. I only just love season 1. Season 2, 3, and the movie's dog shit. Yeah, it's a 1 for me, yeah. And see, yeah, I mean, Psychopaths didn't stood a chance. Only one person with a pity vote. Who the fuck voted 2? I think the biggest reason that I don't like this fight because there's just no music. And maybe, you know, it's kind of like the Naruto Sasuke fight where it's like, it's supposed to be a really intense moment where it's just all about the hands, all about the moment, you know, instead of like trying to get you hyped and like, you know, excited about the fight. It's just supposed to be like very immersive. Oh, never mind, I lied. This music, what the fuck I'm talking about. Shallow cut. This got messy, but I think it was going for like a specific art style with like the vines. The teamwork with them, bro. 2 is not going to win. This moment right here is the one that sealed the deal for me, honestly. Just this little thing. Alright? This is it. Brother. Oh my god. They're thinking like the same thing. They're on the same page, bro. That's what makes this fight so fucking sick and cool. Yeah, that's an easy 2 for me. JK wins with an 85.7%. Oh, this fight, yeah, this fight probably was the best fight in season 1. For sure. Give you guys context, Thorfinn is a little baby little brat. Probably no taller than 5'5", okay? Thorcal, literally Shaquille O'Neal. But built a little bit more bigger, okay? Okay, so that's literally David versus Goliath type shit. What's wrong with 5'5"? Short king and all, but I'm just saying he has a great disadvantage against a man who's literally, you know, his size and 2/3. That only just tipped him over a bit, bro. What fucking mad lad fucking deflects a knife with his fucking hand? That would knock the air clean out of you. Yeah, this is just brutal at this point. I think he asked like, "Oh, you aren't dead yet, right? You gotta keep trying." He's still holding on to the knife. Oh! Like two men just going all out with each other, but Gintoki just using a wooden sword, not wanting to kill Tatsuki, right? Still going all out to defeat him, right? But they're still going to their wits' end. They're the last ounce of stamina they have. Like, we're in the middle of the fight. Things are already fucking brutal, you know? Like, he's trying to kill Gintoki right here, bro. Actual, like, survival of the fittest fight. Like, to the death, you know? Like, a lot of animes, yes, it's a battle to the death, right? But sometimes it gets stopped in between. You know, it's the main characters. They don't die. But this fight just gives you that feel, that vibe of, like, holy shit, they are fighting to the last teeth, bro. You know? Clean right hook. Put his ass on the fucking dirt. Dirty punch, but fuck it. It's a survival. It's a fight to the death, bro. Like, they lost their sword, basically only punching with one hand at this point, bro. Still gets up, bro, from that. Oh, God, it's so brutal. And it's not like gory just to be brutal, right? It's just keeps things in the realm of like pushing the boundaries of reality, but still keeping it intact, where your immersion's not being broken, right? Like with that Monogatari fight. And the music starts kicking in, you know? Like, I think what really sells this scene is the voice acting, like the screaming. They really did sell this fight. I just gotta give it to Gintama for that. I don't know anything about the series. Everything that's being shown to me, I can basically understand what's happening and feel the character's emotion going into the battle and at the very end of the battle. So I think I'm going Gintama. Locking in a 2. Gintama wins with a 72.2%. Now we are moving to the next round of the top 16 anime fight scene. This one, we'll just play the video and we'll just let the vote run off and we'll just speed run through until the very last like top 4. Like when it's like 2-2 going against each other, okay? Dragon Maid versus Boruto. Which one do you guys like more? Boruto moves on, not even close at all. One Punch Man versus Attack on Titan. AOT wins it with a 55.6%. JJK versus JoJo. JJK will move on with a 78.6%. Bleach and God of High School. God of High School wins with a 72.7%. So we got VV versus Sword of the Stranger. Sword of the Stranger with a decisive victory with a 90.9%. We have Demon Slayer versus Mob. Demon Slayer taking a 66.7%. Fate versus Gintama's fight. It is moving on because it won with a 58.8%. MHA and Black Clover. Black Clover wins with a 94.1%. We're now moving to the top 8. So Fate versus Boruto. Boruto is moving on. Levi versus Sword of the Stranger. AOT wins with a 64.7%. JJK versus Black Clover. JJK is going to win with a 62.5%. God of High School versus Demon Slayer. And Demon Slayer wins with an 82.4%. Moving on to the next round. Oh no! It's like my 2 favorite series. Okay, better duo. Naruto, Sasuke in this fight or Itadori, Todo? I legitimately think Naruto and Sasuke. It's one thing to like punch at the same time and be like, brother, and like, okay, you understand like that call out, right? Naruto, Sasuke didn't say shit in this, bro. They're just like, throw shuriken, I'm gonna transform into that. punching. And Naruto's already ready up top, ready to fucking like punch Momoshiki when Sasuke Rinnegan swap out. You know what I mean? Naruto dick riding. Guys, I do my best to articulate my fucking point to you guys, and then you just be like, no, you're wrong. You use dick ride Naruto. Are you fucking kidding me? Naruto wins by 52.9%. LT versus... yeah, I mean, I think this is gonna be a landslide. I mean, I'm sorry. If the animation wasn't so clean in fucking season 2, I probably would rate it like 6. What it seems like Demon Slayer wins with a 75%. This is the final round. Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki versus Tiken versus Gautaro. Look, I am the biggest Naruto cock rider. I am riding and I am dying with my boy Naruto and Sasuke, okay? All my points. I don't want to repeat them, okay? Yes, I got nostalgia baited. I took that bait, hook, line, and sinker, bro. I took this nostalgia bait. All the callbacks in this fight, you can love it. But even then, you don't even know like how the Naruto system works, but seeing Sasuke spin that sword off his foot and just be able to like angle it and throw it at Momoshiki, and like the trickery, bro, like the trickery. You don't even need to watch the series to understand how it works. The mind games and the trickery that Naruto and Sasuke employed onto Momoshiki without saying a single word in the fight. There's no pauses. It's just straight, fight. There's no straight like, hey Sasuke, I'm gonna throw a shuriken, but you're gonna transform to, right? And there's none of that fucking shonen bullshit where they just stop to talk about shit, right? But Demon Slayer, it is clean. But the choreography still has to go with Boruto for me. Even though I'm the biggest Naruto cock eater, I wouldn't be mad if it loses to this fight, okay? This fight is beautifully done, beautifully animated, unfoodable. All their employees need raises, okay? All of them, especially the animators, okay? Just absolutely turning a series, a mundane, boring series, into this action-packed, beautiful spectacle. A lot of respect for that team there. And it seems everybody is voting for Demon Slayer, and it wins with a 65%. It wins. Demon Slayer has the best fight scene of all time. Props to Hades for not being a massive bitch boy and crying about Naruto losing. No, like that's the thing though. Like I love all these series. Like I said, all these series deserves to be on here in some form or another. Obviously, some people think some series deserve to be on here or some fights deserve to be on here. We can do this again. We can run the gauntlet again, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Suggest your personal pick in the comment section below, like the fight or the series. Suggest it, and maybe we'll include it next time.